Hey guys, and welcome to A Policeman's Life. Today's video, I'm also live streaming this over on Twitch. You can find my stuff below for Twitch. Anyway, I just want to talk about a CrossFit Games update related to, I guess you would say, a mid-level competitor withdrawing from the CrossFit Games, or his bid to make it to the CrossFit Games. So this is related to, as you can see in the background, Joe Scali. I think his real name is just Pepe Scali. We'll go with that. He was a competitor at the 2015 CrossFit Games, former hockey player at university, 6 times regional athlete, so a good CrossFit athlete. Also, he's well known for his competition he always has with Brent Fikowski. They have a thing going through the open. They go back and forth, and if whoever does worse in a workout, they have to do like a humiliation type workout, or video, and post it online. This week, I think Brent lost, and he had to go in a bathtub and sing some song. I think it was Bruce Springsteen's. Anyways, so a good guy. But anyway, he just announced today that, here's what his post says on Instagram. It's Scali Lift on Instagram. It was a tough decision to withdraw from the Open and give up my making run to the qualify as an individual for the CrossFit Games this year. However, I made the decision to go team with a great team, Pro One Montreal, as I truly believe we are capable of making the games. So then he goes on to explain why he declined. First, we'll switch over to the CrossFit leaderboard here, and this is under the national champs section. So you can see up here we have number 1 right here. We have Joe Scali. So right now, if the Open ended right now with the new format, he would go to the CrossFit Games as a representative from Italy. He has 13 total points. Now for the Open, you want lower points versus higher points, so that his next guy is behind him by 5 points. So it is actually a close race. It could have been determined by this last workout, but he did in 19.1. This is in Italy. He came 5th, 19.2 third, 19.3 third, 19.4 first. The guy that sits right behind him is Stefano Minganori. Sorry, I'm not Italian. I'm Irish, so these are hard to say. He did 4th in 19.1, 2nd in 19.2, 8th in 19.3, and 4th in 19.4. So 5 points behind Joe Scali. So the reason why this is important, Joe Scali goes to explain right after this. Why don't I just decline the invitation to compete as an Italian if you qualify as a team? Now, so basically he's saying, why don't I have a backup plan? So I could win out the Open for Italy. Then if our team qualifies to a sanctioned events, then I'll turn down my individual invitation and just go as a team. Now the reason is he's contacted the CrossFit Games. I think I mentioned this in a previous video. As the rule book states, there'll be no second place person taken from a country if the first place person has already won an invitation or has declined for some reason. So basically that would mean if Joe Scali makes the team, they go to the CrossFit Games, and he turns down his individual invitation to the CrossFit Games, the second place guy, who is Stefano Minganori, would not be able to go to the games. So by Joe Scali withdrawing himself from the CrossFit Games, now he will be off the leaderboard for this workout, and then Stefano most likely will win. There's another Stefano. Actually, one of the Stefanos will win, because there's Stefano Minganori and Stefano Caruso, who's in 3rd place. So those two guys will battle it out to represent Italy at the CrossFit Games. So this is a very classy move by Joe Scali. He's putting a lot of faith in the fact that he'll qualify as a team. I think CrossFit Pro One, or sorry, what is it? Pro One Montreal, the CrossFit team, here's their page. They're a good team. I think he'll have a good chance, but you never know. Like Rich Frone's team hasn't qualified yet, so it'll be interesting to see how these guys qualify. But just wanted to send out a props out there to Joe Scali for the classy move. I'm just giving this little video update on the reason why he's withdrawing and not just declining the invitation, which you first might think of having a backup plan. So it's cool that he's letting one of these Stefano guys go and represent Italy at the CrossFit Games. Anyway, just a quick update. If you want more videos like this, just subscribe down below. And throughout the CrossFit Games seasons, I'll be throwing my little input out there. I hope you enjoyed them. We'll chat later.